Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome back to a special project, I guess. This is Splinter Cell, Blacklist, and I'm playing this on Perfectionist, as you can see, and we are doing a complete ghost run. Now, in this run, while she's talking, whatever, blah blah blah, we don't care. In this run, I'll try to attempt and sneak behind and, not get spotted, not to knock down anyone as much as I can, because this will give you the highest reward when it comes to points, when it comes to scoring, so to speak, in Ghost. Of course, knocking down targets is a reward, but you get less rewarded for it. If you can just go sneak in and go stealth, then yeah, this is the best, because that's why it's called stealth, Ghost run, sorry. Now, in this mission, there are two scenarios that you cannot avoid knockdowns. Now, those knockdowns and, scenarios, whatever, I'll show them and explain. There are some parts in this mission that there won't work as they are shown in here, and sometimes you'll see like a cut that jumps, like, because of some stupid stuff that happened in the game, and I'll explain everything, obviously, like I mostly do in my tutorial, quote-unquote, or guides, whatever. Right, so here we go. This is a PC version, by the way. As you know me, I'm a PC gamer. We're gonna run behind this car and just wait until their conversation is over, and I'm gonna use this time of their conversation just to explain a few things about the game and about the stealth in this game. Now, I am a very old Splinter Cell gamer. I played almost every game except for Double Agent. I wasn't the biggest fan of Double Agent, and just skip that all in total, but I know exactly what's going on over there, but never mind that. This game offers you a different aspect of stealth. I mean, it has three modes. It has Ghost, which we're doing, Panther, which is stealth with combination of attacking, and fully armed, which is Assault. Now, in stealth, you see me is crouched right now, and I have two modes. I have crouch when I walk like this, very slowly, right? And you can see what I'm doing. I'm basically sneaking behind him, open the door, and we're gonna take a right here. And you can see me now switching my movement speed into a bit faster pace, like this. Now, this faster pace, if you are close to enemies, they will hear you. And I'm using like the first set of stealth gear, whatever. Of course, when you get upgraded, then you'll be more sneaky. And here we're gonna take another right. At least that's what our friend on the comm says. Now, there are a few ways how you can do it. There are a few ways how you can approach it. This is my way how I did it. I know after I've done this video, I actually wanted to see how other people did it, and I found that in general we used the same path, but they actually used on specific encounters like different paths and sneaks and whatnot. Alright, so usually you can go up through this window, and this requires a little bit of waiting time. Instead of that, I decided to skip that entirely. Coming here, there's this guy peeing. He's not gonna zip his pants, I guess, and we're just gonna sneak in. Use the slow movement. You'll see a lot of slow movement in this game, because this game is based on patience, really being sneaky, like changing corners really quick, moving from side to side and whatnot, and that's what will give you the avoidance that you need, basically. As soon as you like break the distance, you can go back to running a little bit. In here, you saw me slowing down a little bit. I'm gonna hug a wall here, because this will make him like turn towards the door, and when I'm taking him out, I'm taking him out in this freaking room, which means I cannot be spotted. Now, in here we have three guys. I'm gonna just mark them. I'm gonna use a non-lethal weapon on those, because there's no way that you can avoid taking them down. It's so annoying. I wish you could throw a sticky noisemaker that makes noise and everyone goes there, and then you just sneak in, rescue that guy, and get out, right? Right, so I'm gonna zap this guy. I'll try to avoid that guy, to sneak in and just rescue while he's not watching. But he just like, well, what the hell is going on? He just wakes, comes back to life. So I'll just knock him out, We'll find out that it's not actually Cobbin that we're looking for. I'm skipping all the videos, as you can see as well. Like, yeah, we don't need that. I mean, if you want the full run, you can check out my my full Let's Play on it that I am working on, still not done. In here, we'll have some firearms going on, like people shooting really fast. Around them, you can actually crouch and run. You won't be spotted. So if you want to do that to save like few extra seconds, it's okay. But I'm not gonna do it, you know, I'm just keeping to the stealth approach as much as I can. Alright, now this upcoming part, it is really tricky, and I don't know if you'll see it or not, but you probably won't see it. I tried to edit it out as much as I can. When you use the zip line, sometimes, I'm spamming Q by the way to drop down in here, sometimes when you drop, he turns. For no apparent reason, it just like randomized and he just turned, and you can knock him out. I don't want to for the extra score. I do close doors by the way if they're patrolling guards or whatever, because they do go investigate. Alright, so be on the lookout for that one. In here I'm waiting for this guy, which is right next to me, to do this move. Hey, are you here? Because as soon as he does that, you can just like go up the wall. And if you need to hack the wall, you can just press Q and you will. It's quite easy to avoid him. I'm gonna wait for that guy. You can see he's almost spotting me, but he's not really. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. There you go. As soon as he's gone, I just go down, drop down, and go to the edge of it, and wait for them to set up the walking paths that I want them to. And by the way, it also comes to the thing of timing. Like if you do it a little bit more slower, then the timing will be different. I'm just gonna follow this guy right in front of us and sneak like to be on his side. Like I'm hugging a wall here to give me extra stealth, so to speak, extra cover. Because hugging a wall like here, like this, it will give you cover, which is great. Like he can look towards me, but he won't see me because I am in the shadow and I am hugging a wall, so that gives me like extra cover. Also, if you did watch my Let's Play of this mission, if you didn't, there is like a extra target here that you can take him down. I'm not taking him down because it doesn't give me those extra points. Okay, it does not give me the points of taking him down because we've already done that. So I'm just gonna skip him and hopefully get the points for, you know, undisturbed target. Okay, that's what we're doing. Gonna go through the window here, and we're gonna just go avoid the whole corridor. We have like 3 guys in here. One is beating up on someone. One is going inside this room, I guess. Is it room? I don't know, apartment. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, we're just gonna wait for this guy to make his patrol, and we're gonna sneak right behind him. There will be a lot of sneaking in this, as you can see, like really stealthy sneaking, break their line of sight. Like if he's gonna turn left, then I'm going right, and if he turns right, then I'm going left, and etc, etc. You know, stay at his back most of the time, and you'll see a little bit extra, like really close encounter towards the end of this video. It's really some things are really tricky. Now in here I'm gonna use something that I used in my Let's Play, like flip off the light. It will make him like wonder what the hell's going on. Just drop here, you know, and be on my way. On Perfectionist, whatever, I forgot the name of it. I think it's Perfectionist, whatever. When you use your sonar goggle, you cannot actually look through walls. I'm also closing the door, like I've said. I don't want any unnecessary attention, so to speak. Now, there's a path in here that you can take upwards, like up the wall. You'll be hanging above the ground. You can use that, or you can use the way I did it. I'm just waiting for 2 patrolmen in here to, you know, to actually get inside this area, so I could like mark them and make my move directly. That far, the guy at the far, he goes in and goes out. This guy, he patrols from the car to the place I need to go. I see him moving towards the car. I you know, take the opportunity and just go up here. This is the way we need to go. Yeah, I need to move a little bit to the side. I thought it will give me a direct line, but it didn't. Never mind. Alright, there we go. You can see at the bottom score, hostiles undisturbed. That's basically the highest score that you can get as Ghost. Now, this dog, you can either go directly to the edge of it, and when he's on this side, just drop down and start running, or you can just do an aerial attack, which will be a Ghost, like undetected stun or whatever, stealth stun, you know, unconscious targets, whatever. There you go, boom. What is it called? Stealth knockout. Yeah, whatever. I friggin', you know me. Come on, guys, you know how I do it. Okay. You might see a blip in here or whatever, like a picture jumps or whatever, because I had a few things going on in here. Alright, there you go, just saw it maybe, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this guy patrolling. Sometimes it does not patrol, it just waits for I don't know what, but whatever. We're gonna have a little dance in here, because I just used that, right, and hug a wall instantly. And it's just like, I think I saw something, let me go and investigate. I'm just like, you know, screw that. And I'm just jumping and hugging a wall here again. And we're gonna do it again when he comes around. Oops, I pressed something wrong there. And go and hug a wall. That timer, that indicator that fills up. If you're quick enough, you can avoid attention. But, you know, sometimes we're just not quick enough. You know, we're just hoping for the best. He won't see me, I'm okay. But it doesn't really help. Okay, so he's gonna reset his patrol, he's gonna go on, and we're just gonna go and hop over this freaking wall. Now, in this area, you have another dog that can spot you. Dogs are basically, if you're near their area, they can smell you out, they go and investigate, they start barking and alert other guards, and you don't want that. There you go, the dog is over there. I'm just gonna mark him really quick. And I am trying a sticky noisemaker, hoping to you know, to get the dog's attention to it, but the dog is way I throw it too far away, and just like, screw it. In here you can actually go up this roof where the dog is, and you should not be spotted, but I decided just to go around it, since the guard that is actually supposed to patrol there is already you know, took attention to the noisemaker that I throw away, and now the dog is also going there, so I basically have a clear path. So I just like, you know what, screw it, just go through here and that's it, you know, don't need to go to the roof. But you can, it actually can be even a faster, it can like save you a few extra seconds, so to speak. On the minimap I saw like a red dot. I was not sure if you can see me or not, so I just like waited a few seconds there. Okay, and this is basically the cells that we might find Cobbin in. Again, 7 hostiles undisturbed, 2.3k points. By the way, I've noticed something really interesting on other people that did the runs in here. Right, it's gonna hug a wall here. There are 2 paths in here, the path that I'm gonna take and the path to the left. In here we're just waiting for those guys to finish their conversation, and then I'm going in. To the left you have a guy that is patrolling, and then one guy that is actually next to stairs, the stairs that you need to take. But something I found out that on the final score I am having less numbers of people that I've you know, were undisturbed or knockdowns, which is weird. Because I saw other players, like they have 40 people undisturbed and 11 knockdowns. There you go. Really, you know, that was so risky. That thing, it was so risky. But I'm glad that we made it. So I saw like people that have like 50. Oh yeah, there's a laptop here. Before I forget, I'm not gonna get it because I already did, and you just won't find it the next time you go there. Okay, in here I'm just taking them out combat-wise. I thought perhaps a smoke grenade will do something, but it did not really. You can throw a gas grenade, like choke them. Oh yeah, also fire. Perhaps someone will notice the noise or whatever. Never mind. There's like a window above, a hatch like above the door. that you can throw a gas grenade and knock them out stealth-wise, but I did not use that. Gonna miss the shot here as well. Who cares? I'm Medneck, I have a beard and I'm awesome. Or I have an awesome beard. Or something like that. Something in that combination of words, whatever, I don't care. Okay, so in general, I have less numbers of people avoided and knocked down. Now, I don't know how it makes sense, because the calculations of people avoided, it goes by area and area. Like, if you ignore a building with 3 people completely, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get spotted here. I forgot to, like, yeah, I wanted to edit it out, but, you know, just like, screw it. It's really quick, doesn't really matter. Okay.
You'll keep me safe, right?
I'm gonna trigger the sticky noise, but sticky, what is it called? Sticky noise maker. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm just gonna equip it just to make sure that I won't throw a smoke grenade by mistake. You know, the sticky noise I can, you know, kind of avoid the attention of it, but yeah, smoke grenade, it's problematic. I am trying to sneak around him, like avoid him completely, but it does not make any difference if you try to sneak around them or not, because you do need to take those people out. There are like 3 guys in here in total, I think. You need to take them out to complete the mission, which is it's really annoying me, because if the game offers me like ghost run, right, a stealth run, then offer me it and do it properly. Okay, if you're forcing me to take down targets, then you are actually forcing my hand to use any kind of combat, and if I don't want to do it, then you're screwing up, you know, the so-called stealth run for me. I don't want to do it, then why the hell, you know, should I? It's a bit like, it personally pisses me off. You know, I always compare this game to the previous stealth Splinter Cell games, and I'm not considering Conviction as, you know, the original stealth, the Splinter Cell stealth games, but still, I mean, the game does have a good stealth mechanics. It just, you know, could be much better. You know, few things that really annoys me, but whatever. We can live without them. As you can see, my non-lethal weapon also has like unlimited amount of ammo. So basically, it tells you knock them out. You know, it so annoys me. Whatever. Who cares? So this is the way I did it. I'm gonna show you the score of it again, and at the end of the video I'll show you again. It is on Perfectionist, whatever. Even though the score should like show it by itself. If you get like a gold symbol, that means you did it on the highest difficulty. There you go. That's the, you see, 29 hostile undisturbed, and we're gonna have 8 stealth knockdown. Now I saw a person that had 40 undisturbed and 11 knockdowns. I'm just like, what? Also, I'm gonna get like 3 assault knockdowns, 0 on Panther, and you can see the 600. This is for the assault that we did, which is quite annoying. And bleh. I wish I could do it on multiplayer as well. Perhaps do a few runs with Keith, but I still have the problem of not being able to log in to the servers. And that's about it, guys. That's about it. I decided to make like normal runs and then stealth runs. There you're Perfectionist. Hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I hope you'll queue up for next videos. Bye bye.